Hello and welcome to my Minecraft tutorial. This will be episode 1. I will be starting a new world, and this is for all you new starters. Let's go with that. Game mode survival. Go with default world here. No cheats. Alright. What I'll be teaching you is surviving your first night and some crafting recipes for all you noobs who don't know anything. So let's let this load. It is taking a while. Alright, now that we're here, we've spawned on an island. Not the best place, I would say. But, you know. Alright, so what you want to do is collect some wood by hitting the left button. It'll take a while. Alright, I would say you probably want to start off by getting about 5 or so. Next thing you will do is, when you place the wood logs in your crafting area here, it comes out as planks. 4 planks for every log. Once you do that, the first thing you probably want to do is make a crafting table. You put the 4 like that, and you come up with a crafting table. And when you place it down, it gives you extra crafting area, so you can make other things. We're not going to get into that yet, though. There's the crafting table. This one's going to be mostly focused on surviving your first night. I'm going to try to find some land. So what you want to do when you get to the land is you want to try and find some sheep. Because from sheep come wool, and from wool come beds, and I'll get into that in a minute. We're here in the desert. Alright, so there's no sign of life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this crafting table down and teach you how to make some tools. By placing planks on top of each other, you create sticks. And when you put a stick on the bottom and 2 on top of it, you get a sword. And 2 here, and 3 across will give you a pickaxe. Ah, there's a plane. Oh, there's some cows too. Alright, so what you can do is you get your sword out and, well, you hit the cow and he dies and he drops beef. And you can eat that. You need to eat food. And another crucial element here is stone, which you need a pickaxe to obtain. If you don't use a pickaxe, you will not get it. You just get a bunch of stone here. Alright. So, what you want to do to survive your first night is to make a little cave area so you can just live in there for a while. It's not sustainable for a lifetime, but you need it to start off and you don't want to die. So, I'm going to place the workbench down, and what you can do, hold on, let's make more sticks here. So what you can do now is you make stone, which is better because this is +5, this is +4. I'm going to do that with a pickaxe and an axe. And with an axe, you just, like this, 1, 2, 3, or you can do it on either side, doesn't matter. And it gets you an axe. An axe will help you chop wood faster. So let's dig this out a little bit for my little hidey hole. This is sandstone, by the way. Okay, we're not ready to officially call this home until we make a door, which you can do. Oh, I don't have. Hold on. I gotta find some trees. I just need the food. So it doesn't look like there's going to be any trees around, or anything for that matter. I'm going to voyage across the desert, and I'll get back to you once I find a tree. Alright, so as you can see, I've come across some pumpkins here, and these are going to be helpful in the future. So if you just pull out the axe, chop down that pumpkin, you'll get it in your inventory, and that can be useful later. And over there is a savanna biome, which is new to 1.7.4, and I think that's pretty cool. So I'm going to get on over there, just to gather some wood. Alright, so as you can see, this is the orange wood, and it's called, if I'm correct, acacia wood. Pronounce it how you want. Acacia, maybe? I don't know. But I'm just trying to get some wood here so I can start everything. So I'm just gonna leave the old hidey hole because it was really isolated anyway, and I'm gonna find a little place over here in one of these mountains. Alright, I see a good place over there. So you see there's also pigs, which I don't want to do this, but when you kill them, they drop raw pork chop. And we'll get into the raw in a minute, because that can be changed. Alright, so let's make ourselves another crafting table. And we place that on down. And some sticks. And we're going to need some planks. So you can also make a shovel by doing 2 sticks and then a stone or wood, I guess, on top. It's almost nighttime. We'll just make a place right here. That's going to be the entrance. it is becoming nighttime, and I'll show you the things around at nighttime and why we need to sleep in Minecraft. Alright. So once we place that down, what you need to do to make a door is just like this. Down, it doesn't matter, you can do it here in the middle or just like I did it, but it makes a door. And you place it from the outside, right there, and you got yourself a door. You right click it to go in. As you can see, it's dark, and I know that. There's something you can do to make it not be dark, by getting torches. You make torches by putting a stick down and then putting coal on top of it, and it'll get you 4 torches. Fortunately, I do not have any coal right now, and I'll get back to you when I find some. Alright, there's something I forgot to mention. On a crafting table, if you take cobblestone and you go around like that, all but the middle, it makes a furnace. So if you place that down, and then the ideal thing to put here to burn stuff is coal, but I don't have any, so I'm going to put some wood in there. If I burn some logs, that will get me charcoal. It's the substitute for coal, and what you can do is you put coal or charcoal on top of a stick and it gets you 4 torches, and then you just place those down with the right click, and then it'll give off light. Okay, so what we need to do is, if we cook raw beef, it will make steak. And why do we need steak, you ask? Because if you see right next to the hearts, there's a thing with a bunch of food, and if you click and hold down the right button and eat, it replenishes your health. Replenishes your hunger, and that can lead to replenishing health when your health is down. You need 9 hunger things or above to replenish hearts. Without that, you will not get better, per se. Now that we've got that, it's dark out here. I just want to kind of try to show you what it's like around here at night. So I'm going to wander around. Oh, okay, so you see there? This fella on the left is a zombie, and this one right in front of me is a creeper. So, what creepers will do is when you hit them, they will explode. Creepers do not have to explode, but they will if you do not kill them before they explode. And this is why we tend to try to sleep through the night, but I could not find any sheep. Sorry, buddy.